Hey guys, I wanted to come to you today with the finale of my declutter of 30 days. I did mine a little different at the end because a lot of it is put together, 25 through 30 is put together in one spot, and I'll explain when I get to that point. But the first two that with 21 that I'm getting rid of, I'm starting with, this was attached, I just tore it off. It was attached to the bottom of my Sephora box. It's been sitting on my couch for 3 weeks. I don't know why. And then the cleaning cloth that I was using, and then apparently the Sephora box tape attacked it and caught it. So that was my cleaning cloth. It's going in the trash. So that's 2. 3 and 4 is a lid and a straw. 5, 6, 7, and 8 are cups that I used to use when I worked in the office, and they had lids and straws. I don't know where the rest of the lids and straws are. They're gone. They're probably with the socks, wherever the heck they are, the other sock. But I don't use those now. I use coffee cups and regular drinks. I use those because I had iced coffee in it, and I had those so Brenda wouldn't spill it in the frickin' car. So that's why I did that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 is these expired dolmas. They're grape leaves with rice. That's 9. 10 is pineapple tidbits, expired. Peanut butter that got pushed all the way back to the back of the deal, that's a year expired. So that's 8, 9, 10. This is 11. 12 and 13 is expired green beans. And I'm just finding this stuff as I go. I'm cooking and I'm going through, and before I go to the grocery store, I look in there and I grab it, I look at it, it's expired, I get another one. Spackle, which has absolutely nothing to do with the kitchen, and no, I haven't been eating it. But I'm getting rid of that. I don't need it. Toothpicks, I have 2 boxes of toothpicks, and as you can see, these are just loose like this. The other set they're wrapped up, and they're in a good box, and they don't smash. I taped this box up, otherwise there would be a trail from the kitchen back here with toothpicks. So I did this. I got rid of this. They were all over the drawer. I got them back. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 is these. I'm getting rid of these. I'm putting these in one of the food boxes that we have around town that people can use. I bought these right before I went off of processed food. So I'm going to put this in there so somebody else can enjoy it. I got 2 bags of these, but one of them I got from Ibotta Free, and I got another one because I thought, oh, I love Cheez-Its and everything. I got these. I cannot stand these. I love Cheez-Its, but I don't like this brand. So that's let's see. So all this is 21. I'm not counting that again. So I'm getting rid of 4 of these little True Lemonade. I'm getting rid of this one because I hate the taste of this peach. I love peach stuff, but this one has a funky taste to it. So I got rid of it. I'm going to put it in the deal if other people want to try it. And then I have 3 of these. I accidentally picked up the kid ones. And they have vitamin A and E and C. I already take C. I've been told to watch out for A and E as an adult, so I'm getting rid of those because of that. Otherwise I would have drank them. But I started taking zinc the other day, 2 days, and my face has started itching. So that's the only thing I've changed. So I'm taking it back out of my regimen. So there's that little tidbit that y'all probably didn't want to know. But I just wanted to. So that box is gone. So that was 21. 22 is this Walmart bag. I've already shot this 2 times. So if these don't add up, they add up together. They're all in here. I may have gotten something in a different category. 2, these salad forks. Why do I have them when I'm one person? I never have a salad party, so I'm getting rid of these. That's 2. 3 is this really pretty casserole dish. As you can tell, I got it for $3 at the Goodwill, but I got it home, and this is going to go in the trash because there's a big old crack in it right through here, and you can kind of see it on the bottom. And so I was like, I'm not going to use that. So I don't want to send this back to the Goodwill and somebody else pick it up and purchase it because they see a crack in it. They don't see a crack because there's so much going on in it that you don't see it at first. So that's 3. 4, this is Henley's, and he will not use it. He has a toy that makes this noise, loves it, but he's like afraid of this or something. I don't know. I even showed it to him again yesterday. He looked at it and walked off, and I'm like, okay, so that's going. So that's what, 4. 5 is this calendar. I used it for about a week before everything started happening to me back in September, and I didn't use it again, so I'm getting rid of that. So that's 5. The box is 6, and there's 3 light bulbs. Lord have mercy. So there's 1, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another extra little box, but I'm counting it with the box and other boxes. So that's 10, 11, an empty box in there. I love it when I do that. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Have not read them. Have no intentions of reading. I've read through some of them, but I haven't read them, so I'm getting rid of them. And then I have 2 hangers here, and you can tell by the look of this one that it is very old. And so I'm getting rid of those 2 hangers. I'm getting rid of a pack of pins from the dollar store. I'm getting rid of this Biossance. I haven't used it. I don't really know what it's for, but I'm getting rid of it. This bag that I think I got when Henley got his second shots. He had already had shots from previous, but he needed a second round. So they gave me how to take care of a cat. And so all this stuff. And they gave me, and it's probably under the couch, a little scratching board that was in the shape of a fish that's like this. He was on it just scooting it across the floor, and I'm like, well, that's really useful. He was having fun with it, so I didn't really care what he was doing. And then some tea that's expired. It's been expired since 2019. So I found that in there. So there's 22. So here's the beginning of where I start going through my diamond painting stuff. And I thought that I was just going, I remembered I hate these baggies because they're clear on one side and they're white on the other, and you can't see through them. And I had a lot of my stuff in here, and it kept turning over, and now I have stuff, it's corralled in there. I have where I can put my diamonds. I have stuff to make pins. I have things to keep my diamond paintings on my board, and I washi tape to mark off what I'm going to do. So that's what I have left. But a bunch of this stuff that you're going to see, this diamond related painting, was in that and all over this diamond painting area right here. So right here, there's hair on it, is 23. So there's 23, and you'll see 3 more in another one that I found later in that mess. So there's 23, 24, a diamond dot thing where you put your wax in it. It's empty. I don't need it. An empty bottle. I used one. I don't need this one. I'm getting rid of it. that goes with this one. A little bowl. I got this at the Goodwill, and when I got it, the paint started chipping off of it. I liked it because it was kind of that distressed look, but then the paint that started coming off of it like in big chunks, and I was like, no, we're not going to do that. So yeah, we're getting rid of that. And then I have more diamond painting stuff. So this bowl is going. I have a bunch of bowls. I have a thing for bowls. So I'm getting rid of some of them. I still have a ton in this house. Do not worry. There's 3 of these tweezers. I have 2 of these trays. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these kits that are still in the package, and the tweezers are coming out. 9 with that. And then I have 4 packages of things that have numbers on them. I'm getting rid of them. I was going to put them on the trays and mark my numbers, but I'm not going to do that now. There's no use in it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm getting rid of this. So, and then the last one for 24 is this door. It was a door. It's beautifully painted. I was going to hang it, but after I found it, I found several pictures that I put in my bedroom. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's a couple that have even come and gone before this. One of them I thought was going to rip the wall down. So that's 24 on that. So for 25 through 30 is all in this little pile that's below me. Did I show you this? I've showed it in the other video. I'm using this because it doesn't fit my purse. This was supposed to be in 22 if I didn't show you. It's sitting here next to me. It's hard to unzip, and it's too big for my purses. So if I missed that, I'm sorry. That was supposed to be in 22. So if y'all are counting, you're doing better than me. But I know I counted it all out, and I had the right amount. It's just I've moved them because I've shot the video twice already. So, for 25 through 30, day 30, I needed 165 things. 74 pins. I kept 6 pins in here. I had 80 pins, but I kept 6 of these blue ones in here to make pins that look like this, because I like to make these type of pins. They're really soft on the hands, so it doesn't hurt them. So here's 74. These squishies were all over the place. There's 27, so that's 101. These were all over the place. These are the placers. I only use size 4. A ton of these are size 3 and, I don't know, bigger. But they're 3 or bigger. So I either use the 1 placer or this is the 4 placer right here. Or I use just this 1 placer. That's all I use. So there was 51 of these. So this is 152 things right here. I needed 165. This was even in my diamond bucket over here, and they are dried out. There's nothing in them. They're dry. Oh, great, that's helpful. So that's 53. 54 is this pendant thing. This little thing that came off of a holder where I hold my pins and stuff. So that's, I don't know. I can't remember what the count is, but these 2 things are in there. 3 more sets of tweezers. I have a ton more tweezers. I don't need all of these tweezers. I found 3 more of these little baggies right here. And then I found 3 packets of bags that are in here. I'm not going to count every last one of these because these are wrapped nicely and they're going to stay that way. So I got rid of that. So that is 165 things for day 25 to day 30. What was my experience doing this? I love doing this, but it did get harder towards the end. And I liked when I finally sat down, I was looking through that diamond painting stuff. I never dreamt that I would come up with that much stuff just from one craft. And so I knew I wanted to get rid of those white baggies, and that's what started me in the bucket, and then that's what finished the whole thing, was because I had all of those. I knew I had a bag of these, and I was holding on to them for what if I want to do that. No, we're not doing that. You know, I know that I'm not going to make that many pins. I got 6 of them. That's what we're doing. And I corralled all of this stuff in their own bags. There was 3 bags of these little bands. I condensed it to 1. These were all over the place. These were all over the place. So I cleaned it up as I was going along. So now I can just grab the bag out. And it was funny because last night I was washing the sheets on in the mattress pad and everything on my bed. And I was out there and I was fighting with the mattress pad because I have the front loaders. And I went to grab the mattress pad out and it was still soaked. So I had to run the spinning cycle on there to get the water out. It took me 3 times running the dryer to get it dry. I was about wore out with the thing. One of us was leaving the house if it didn't get better. But I finally got the thing done. And while I was out there, I found 6 more things. So I want to do this again in October. And I learned with this, cleaning up this diamond painting stuff, sometimes it's better to just sit down in one spot. Because at first it was easy to just go and skim over the house and be like, I don't need this or I don't need that. And that's where a lot of it came from. Or like the first day the scissors ticked me off and I'm like, well, those are going, and that was number 1. Going through my food pantry because I'm starting to cook now, getting off of the processed foods. My shirts are fitting looser. I'm loving that. I'm not drinking pop. I'm trying not to eat as much processed foods like crackers and stuff like that. I'm not doing that, or chips. I'm a maniac at eating that stuff. But I also love vegetables and everything else. So I'm cooking now. And so I love doing that. The books, there's probably still more books I can get rid of, but that's what I'm doing for now. So I really enjoyed this. And I'm glad to know that, and I know that there's another 465 things in this house to do another 30-day challenge. So, because I've already found 6 things in the freaking garage. So, with getting rid of stuff that I don't need, because I knew these were in there, and like for the office, I'm like, I don't go to the office. And if I do go to the office, you know, I might go by Starbucks when and if we ever go back into the office, because we probably won't go in much. So I just wanted to get rid of this stuff. I wanted to get rid of this food, shoot this video so that I could put that in the food pantry. The stuff that's expired is going in the trash. I'm not giving that to people. But yeah, I really enjoyed this challenge and I plan on doing it again in October. But I want to keep straightening things up, and when I find something that I don't need, then I will put it in my my pile, and then I will have it started for the next one. But I'm not going to try in the next month to find 465 things. I'm just going to try to straighten things up is what I want to do right now and get back organized. This stuff is going out to the car and it's going. I have last week's stuff in the car. I had to maneuver all my groceries around it this week because there wasn't enough to take. I knew I was going to have this, so I'm waiting to get this packed up and get it out in the car as well. So if you all did this challenge, let me know how you liked it and how you did. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.